Good morning, I'm Erin Risley. It's 8:03. Nuestra Voz is a club for Hispanic and Latino members of Carmel where they explore their heritage and learn about other Hispanic cultures. Today, they have a challenge for you. Do you have what it takes to make the best salsa? Students, faculty, and staff get ready for our second annual Salsa y Salsa, Friday, August 25th, after school in the cafeteria. Bring your best homemade salsa. Check your email for the registration form. All parents and guardians are invited to join us for a back-to-school night at Carmel on Thursday, August 24th. The main program begins at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. This event provides parents with an opportunity to meet their child's teachers while walking the class schedule. Up next, we have 2 interviews with Mr. John Pleiss, followed by Mr. Schultz about their back-to-school experiences. Hi, I'm Erin Risley, and I'm here with Mr. John. So, Mr. John, did you enjoy going back to school as a kid?
Going back to school?
Yeah.
No, probably never. So it wasn't until college that I started enjoying going to school, period. So going back to school, K through 12, no.
And you've been a teacher at Carmel for 2 years now, right?
This is starting my second year, yeah.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching for a total of 6, I guess. I'm starting, 5, 6 years. So I taught English as a second language to refugees. So the refugees would come in from Afghanistan. I taught refugees from Afghanistan. They'd come in, they would speak no English, and I would teach them English. That was my job. It was fantastic. I loved it.
And what keeps you coming back to school and wanting to teach?
So I love learning. So it sounds like stupid, but it is. Like I do. I love learning, and what keeps me coming back to school is that it beats working, you know. So it has never felt at Carmel like I have a job. Mm-hmm. There are students that I do have to be paid to interact with, but for the most part, this has never felt like a job. Yeah. That's
really cool.
Thanks.
So I guess the advice to everyone would be find a job that you love that doesn't feel like work.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the ticket. Yeah.
Do you have any weird back to school tradition that you have, or first day back you have to get donuts from somewhere? Or
I have no beginning of the year ritual, but when I was in college, when I was in grad school, my end of the year ritual was that I would, for the last 2 weeks of school, I would never wash my clothes. I would wear the same thing over and over for 2 weeks. And by the end of it, I would just smell like a dumpster. And that was my end of the year ritual.
Was there any reason?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Was there any reason behind that ritual, or
nope. So
how did it start?
How did it start? So my freshman year of college, so me and my friends decided, I don't know how, we decided we weren't going to change our clothes all of finals week, which was about 2 weeks. And so yeah, we did same thing every day. It's disgusting. It was disgusting. It was a bad tradition to have.
Did you shower?
No. So you can ask the other Mr. Pleiss. There was an awards ceremony that he went to that I smelled terrible, just really, really bad. So that was a tradition that ended once I got married. So yeah.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for that. And that concludes our interview.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Erin Risley, and I'm here with Mr. Schultz. How was your summer, Mr. Schultz?
It was pretty good. Went fast.
Yeah, it did.
Very fast.
I can't believe back to school's already starting.
Brutal.
When you were a kid, did you enjoy coming back to school?
I did not. No. I can't say that I love summer. I still love summer. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. So coming back to school, what keeps you coming back to Carmel?
First of all, I love TSI. I love working with the students and stuff like that. I feel at Carmel with IT, there's a lot of open areas to kind of be a little creative with IT, which is kind of weird, so to say. You can really sharpen your skill set in a lot of different areas. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff to do here, and since we have a small team, you have to know a lot. So.
How many years have you been working at Carmel?
15.
Wow.
Yep.
And you work the summer.
Yes, yes.
You work the summers, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
We're only like 7:30 to 12:30 over the summer, so we get to really enjoy summer.
That's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what's your favorite part about having students back in the building?
It's pretty, like, if you've ever been here over the summer, it's really kind of dull, boring, and kind of a little sad to see an empty school. So just seeing the liveliness of the students is pretty cool. Yep. It's kind of like the heartbeat of the building.
So coming back to school, do you have any like quirky traditions or anything interesting that you do, like a first day tradition coming back?
I can't say that I do. I usually go for shockingly long bike ride the day before. So yesterday I didn't get to do that, but I did get to go to UIC and kind of use some like brutalist architecture, which is one of my favorite things to see. So, yeah.
What's your definition of a long bike ride?
125 miles. So
That's a lot.
Yes.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Of course.
And that concludes our interview.
Thank you.
Next, we have an interview by Filip Krugelov with the Robotics team from Romania.
Hi, we are Absoltech team from our theoretical high school Petromayor from Gerla, Romania. So I'm from the 3D modeling department and the team leader.
I'm also on the 3D modeling and construction. We are looking to make the robot as fast as it can be. So that's why we have two mechanisms that can score a cone in 2.5 seconds. And it's very efficient and it's working well with our drivers. They're really comfortable with it and
just have fun, enjoy all the process that it takes to build a robot and to compete at these competitions, because it's really a great experience and you can learn so many things from here and meet so many people.
And you should learn from your mistake. Like when you lose a match or when your robot is not working, you shouldn't be upset about it. You should learn what is wrong and make things better.
That's all we have for today. Have a fabulous Friday, Carmel.